Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Sarah Connor in this match. She is from the Terminator series. We're on Fortnite Wiki right now. Let's learn a little bit about her. She was just a girl from LA, but destiny had big plans for her. Sarah Connor is an epic outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale. She is part of the Future War set, recruited by John Jones, aka Jonesy. That's a Fortnite character, in case you didn't know. Sarah Connor is a part of the Future War set. She comes in two selectable styles, Default, which I'm using in this match, and Resistance Leader. And there's my one remaining epic quest, interact with equipment at any IO radar dish base. Alright, we're going to go to the one just south of Slurpy Swamp. It's adjacent to Shantytown, if they're still calling it that. And you guys are going to have a pretty good laugh at my expense. I scour the entire base before actually finding the equipment I have to interact with. Apparently the equipment is the base of the satellite dish. Looks like I also have to talk to Abstract in another match. He's located at Retail Row, just in back of Noms. I got the Victory Royale umbrella there from Season 2. This is my son's account. He is no longer playing Fortnite, so I'm having my way with his account. I told him this is the very last battle pass I'm getting you. Alright, Sarah Connor was actually in the item shop a couple different times. Her release date, January 22nd of this year, until January 26th. That's like 5 days. And then she came back again from March 14th to March 23rd. And we're just landing here at this base. You may have noticed they removed the IO guards, so it makes it a lot easier to explore. Not sure what the point of those security cameras are, since no one's going to come around. Alright, there's a little bit of trivia on Fortnite Wiki in regards to Sarah Connor. Before being released formally on January 21st, 2021, she, along with T-800, were leaked in the PlayStation Store. Wow, that's pretty cool. I have a PS4, however, I was not in the store. We just got 12,000 XP there for crafting a weapon. Sarah Connor was last seen in the item shop on March 23rd, 2021. I'm pretty sure I just read that to you guys. So now you have it in double A. That's funny. I just noticed that my character is wearing the cap. That would make her the resistance leader, not the default like I mentioned earlier. That's okay. I just got out of work. I left my brain there. And as we're scouring the base, we're going to go back to epicgames.com. The J Balvin Cup is tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys like rap, you might like his music. It's not for me. If you guys want to hear some real old school rap, listen to Jay Giles Band live from the 1970s. That is what a rap used to be about. And of course there's Grandmaster Flash, also from the 70s. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the artist Blondie, she actually raps in the song Rapture. Pun intended, of course. That's also from the 1970s. Make sure to do your research on old school rap. You'll be pleasantly surprised. And don't forget to participate in the J Balvin's Cup tonight. I know I'm going to go in for one game. I didn't see anything anywhere about a loading screen for getting 8 points, but you never know. What you can get is the J Balvin outfit and back bling / pickaxe before it hits the item shop. I think you have to finish top 250 in your region. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll have to check out the tournament rules. And remember, don't make the mistake that JikkySef made a few tournaments ago. You could only play duos on one team. I repeat, you could only play duos on one team. Otherwise, you and your team gets disqualified. I found that out the hard way during the Beast Boy Cup. I should have probably read the rules. That's alright, rules are for fools. I'm just kidding. Not reading the rules is for fools. As I'm narrating this video, I'm downloading the Fortnite update on my PS4. And let me tell you, it's massive. I wonder what's in the update. So since Epic Games has not released any new news since yesterday, we're on RealSport101.com. And they got something to say about the Week 12 challenges. You guys want to hear about it? Here we go. It's a stacked week for questing. Fortnite Week 12 is well underway, and it's time to assess the weekly challenges once again. This week, we're also including the Wild Weeks challenges, and they're certainly going to take a while to achieve if you think you're up to the task. I'm still working on the Week 11 Legendary quest, dealing damage with suppressed weapons. I think I have to hit like 20,000. Alright, I think we've scoured this entire base. And here's where I figure out exactly where that equipment is. It is at the base of the satellite dish right here. Upload 30,000 XP. Now, had I known that going in, I would have just landed there first. Alright, back to RealSport101.com. By the way, I'd like to point out this website's got a lot of pop-ups. So make sure you have your pop-up blocker enabled. It's kind of annoying. Fortnite Season 7 Week 12 quest release times. The Fortnite Season 7 Week 12 Legendary quests will be live Wednesday 25th at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's tomorrow night, kiddies. The Epic quests will be live exactly 24 hours later on Thursday 26th. For any of the quests that we think you'll need a hand with, we'll upload guides and link them below. So if you want some quick guides, head on over to RealSport101. Make sure to turn on your pop-up blocker though. So let's take a look at these quests. The Week 12 Legendary quests are as follows, and yes, the first quest is the same as the last 4 or 5 weeks. Get Sloan's orders from a payphone. Craft a weapon with alien nanites. Destroy target dummies with IO weapons. That sounds fun. There's a whole bunch of target dummies at Camp Cod in the middle of the island. Search for books on explosives. Deploy scanners in the alien biome. I like chilling out in the alien biome. Sometimes I'll make a pot of coffee. I'm just kidding around. Collect 3 alien devices, then activate the countermeasure device underneath Corny Complex. That'll give you a chance to say hello to Dr. Sloan if you haven't seen her in a while. And now time for the Fortnite Week 12 Epic quests. Deal damage to saucers piloted by opponents. Deliver a saucer to Rick Sanchez at Defiant Dish. Deal damage to opponents with alien weapons. Deal damage with an alien parasite attached. Purchase from vending machines. Search ammo boxes at Dirty Docks. And finally, hunt wildlife. I wonder how many weeks this season's gonna run. We're going on week 12 of Chapter 8. What do you guys think? 12 weeks, 13 weeks, 14 weeks, 15 weeks? Who knows? Fortnite Week 12 Wild Weeks quests. The Week 12 Wild Weeks quests are super difficult this week and will take a fair bit of grinding to achieve. Deal damage to opponents with 20 seconds of gliding in solos, duos, trios, or squads. Deal damage to opponents with 20 seconds of gliding in solos, duos, trios, or squads. And finally, deal damage to opponents with 20 seconds of gliding in, you guessed it, solos, duos, trios, or squads. And I just got my first elimination of the game while I was reading that redundant material. 25 players left in the game, and there is a purple suppressed assault rifle. That's a great weapon. The only thing better would be a gold suppressed assault rifle. And as you can see, I have acquired a gold rocket launcher. That's going to come in handy. And I have 9 missiles. Let's scratch up that lawnmower there. I used to mow the lawn when I lived in Connecticut. We had a big yard. Took me half the day. Good times. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. Alright, let's go in here and see if we can get some more loot. There's another suppressed assault rifle. That is the big challenge for week 11. You have to do damage with suppressed weapons. There is an ATM outside. I'm going to try and hit that. Ooh, that's tempting. A purple suppressed sniper rifle. I'm going to stick with the missile launcher. You guys remember the video game Missile Command? That was from the 1980s. Long time ago. Or was that the 1970s? I don't know. 70s, 80s. It's all a blur in my mind. Alright, let's go hit this ATM and take some money out.
Are you ready to have a great day?
Well, looks like it was Ryan Reynolds. That ATM is not giving out money. How about V-Bucks? How cool would that be? You hit a random ATM and it gives you some V-Bucks. Hint, hint, Epic Games. Sometimes there's a chest behind this wall. Like today. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, already got a purple one. By the way, I won a Rocket League tournament last night, so expect that posted on my site pretty soon. It was a pretty interesting game. Heading into the finals, one of our teammates was not able to connect, so we were short-handed. Fortunately, we were in the lead 4-2 by the time he joined up. Season 4 of Rocket League's really cool. They have like a country western thing going on. I'm a big fan of that. I'd like to play a game in Roblox with my son. He's been playing Shoe Simulator. It's a pretty funny game. I enjoy the music. Maybe I'll live stream that or something. Speaking of live streaming, Evil Ed has suggested to play an imposters match with 9 other subscribers, including him, of course. That sounds like a good time. I just gotta carve out some time and make that happen. I'll have to do that on the PS4 though, like the good old days. I've been having microphone issues with the gaming laptop. I can't seem to get that thing dialed. Alright, there's about 15, 16 players left, and here comes a wolf with an alien parasite. I'm gonna have to deal with this, I think. Or I could just run away like I'm doing. We're still on RealSport101.com. What else does it say? Our 4th cup in 4 weeks. Over the weekend, we got the first teases of the J Balvin skin that could be coming to Fortnite. And now we have confirmation that he is the next Icon Series skin and will be receiving his very own cup. It's our 4th character cup in the last 4 weeks. Showing how truly spoiled we've been lately. J Balvin joins the likes of Wonder Woman, Cammy, and Gamora in receiving his own dedicated Fortnite cup. Seems a little bit mismatched there, especially since I have no idea who J Balvin is. No offense to J Balvin. Breaking. J Balvin Cup delayed by 1 hour. The J Balvin Cup has been pushed back by 1 hour due to ongoing issues in arena and competitive game modes in Fortnite. The Cup is still slated to take place today, between 1900 and 2200 British Standard Time. I have no idea what that is in Pacific Standard Time. However, I will enjoy a cup of Fortnum and Mason Queen Anne's blend and call it a day on that. You guys could head on over to RealSport101.com and check out what else they have to say about the J Balvin Cup. Alright, we got our rocket launcher ready. That's going to come in handy at the end of the game. Storm's pushing us in, but I'm kind of near the edge of it. I'll just build through the ceiling here. And get up on the rooftop, just like Santa Claus. Who here has watched the Sarah Connor Chronicles? There are 2 seasons of that. It's a pretty awesome show. They were supposed to do a 3rd season, but the show got canceled. Just drink that up there. Gotta go fight some Terminators. I'm just kidding. This is Fortnite. not the Terminator. Alright, here comes a storm. I only have a few steps to go. 6 players left in the game. Who do you guys think is going to win this game? I'm just kidding. It's called Victory Royale. However, it doesn't go down quite the way you think it's going to go down. I must say I was quite surprised myself. Just get a few more supplies here for the end of the game. I like to have about 400 of each. I'm old enough that I saw the Terminator movie when it first hit in the 80s, in the theater. How crazy is that? Speaking of which, I actually saw the first Star Wars movie in the movie theater way back in 1977. I was only 7 years old, of course. I raced out to the toy store and bought a whole bunch of action figures, including the well-coveted Boba Fett action figure. That one was hard to come by. I was pretty stoked when I got that one. Not sure what happened to those action figures. My mom probably tag-sailed them. I digress. There's only 4 players left in this game. I'm going to skip reading you guys news. By the way, do you guys like that? When I read you news off websites pertaining to Fortnite or the character I'm using? If you do, let me know in the comments and I'll continue doing that. Otherwise, I could just start ad-libbing like I used to. And if you guys want to hear me do a character voice, let me know about that. The very last one I did was Old Man Bunker Jonesy. I'm due to do a pirate or Batman again. The Vile Venturian was pretty fun. How about the Joker? That was a pretty fun one to narrate. I like doing the Joker voice. Move over, Mark Hamill. There's a new Joker in town. I used to go to a bar in West LA called the Joker. It was right by where I lived. That was the same time I was working in the warehouse at LA-Tronics. I was the only guy in the warehouse with a valid driver's license, so I did all the deliveries. And what would end up happening is we would deliver a brand new TV to someone, and they would ask us to get rid of their old one. These are the giant tube televisions. And LA-Tronics said, you know, do whatever you want with those things, we don't want them. So I would just drop them off at my house on the way home. And we had a museum of giant tube televisions in our house. I wonder what happened to those. Speaking of archaic technology, I have saved every cell phone I have ever owned. That's about 10 cell phones. I had one of the earlier ones. I had a couple flip phones. Those were fun. I felt like I was on Star Trek. I'd always whip it out in public and go, "Beam me up, Scotty." Speaking of Star Trek, how have they not done a Star Trek crossover with Fortnite? That would be an awesome one. I lean a little bit more towards Star Trek than Star Wars. However, Discovery is a little bit on the boring side, and I'm not a big fan of all the wokeness. Alright, there's only 3 players left in this game. What is going to happen? What do you guys think is going to happen? We got Sarah Connor here, Resistance version. Just like the Borg say, resistance is futile. Alright, where are they at? I know that there's one guy up on the hill, just to the right. And the other guy must be down the hill because they're shooting at each other. I'm just going to kick it here in the bush for a little bit. Maybe they'll eliminate each other. You never know. I've seen stranger things happen in Fortnite. Sometimes you get that surprise victory royale. If that does happen, I will give you a replay. Alright, that guy's making a move on the other guy. It's time for me to make a move. And there is a surprise victory royale. Completely unexpected. I'll take it just the same. Now let's check out my quest progress. So let's see what really happened here. Here's the guy that was up on the hill. Joey. And the other guy rocket launched him. Let's take a look at that from the other guy's perspective. Alright, here they come. Bam! A rocket at close range. No bueno. And a side view just for fun. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that match. Don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. And I'll see you guys tonight in the J Balvin Cup. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great Fortnite.